sky stacker. Okay. Again, once I figure out the darn raw file on Deep Sky Stacker, I should be able to pull out this in detail. But we'll try. We'll see what happens. How do the stars look on this one? Now I know one of these the plane went through. Which one is it? There's one. I think that's the one, I think. Oh, crap. It went through two of them? Oh, because they were staggered. And since they were staggered, the satellite went through one of them. Which the satellite went through this one. Because there's a satellite right there that goes right down the middle. And then the plane went through this one. Which is right here. Yeah, because you can see it ended right there. And then on the next one, it started there. Alright, so I guess we'll put in the one that has the satellite, I guess. But not the one with the plane. Is it just me? What exactly is that? I don't know if anybody saw that. Hang on. Trying to zoom in on it. Of course, I don't have the mouse here, so I'm trying to do this with the damn touchpad. What is that exactly? Now, I have speculation. I have speculation on what that could possibly be. Could that be a shooting star? It looks extremely faint for it to be a shooting star. Then again, let me check the images here. Let me see. That's not there on that one, but it's there on that one. But then you look at the next one, and it's gone. Completely gone. And then the fourth one is when you have the plane that goes through, but the plane actually shows different colors. And then everything's gone on that one. Okay, I'm going to show it again, because that is... Alright, let me see. When was this image taken? I know we're like... I just want to see. This image was taken at 10:29 p.m. I could be wrong. But that looks like a shooting star to me. I mean, unless if I'm wrong, people double check that and look at it and see. I'm pretty sure I think that's what that is. Yeah, it's gotta be. Isn't that interesting? That I caught a shooting star on one of the deep sky images. It's not even like a freaking wide field. It's on a freaking... That's ridiculous. That's crazy. That's ridiculous, people. Alright, then we're gonna stack it now. Is it showing up on... Yeah, it's showing up clearly on the screen. Alright, and now it's gonna just do the last part here. Alright, and now we're gonna save the final image and we're gonna take a look and see what we get. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Four to 3. So now, so how's everybody doing out there on the process party? Woo! Process party! Yeah, yeah, yeah. My phone just told me that the saber scored. Yeah, I got that. Thank you, phone. I'm just moving this over. God, I need a field flattener for this so badly. Oh my God, it's terrible. I know that I can't do super wide objects. I know that. Whoops. This one's going to entail a little bit more work. Sorry I had to cut out earlier. Hey, no problem. That's the best part, Justin, about having these live streams, is that people come in, people go out, people do things. They have, you know, they got things to do. I completely understand. I'm the same way. You know, I'll go on a stream, I'll look at something, and I got stuff to do, and then I hightail it out, and then I come back, and so on. So there's always things to do. I get it. I understand. And that's why I do the edited version. Now, you can tell how badly this thing is warped. Like, the corners look like absolute junk. So I'm going to need that field flattener, like, big time. But, let me... That's all I really need right there. That's all I need is this section here. Everything else is garbage. Everything else is total garbage. And it's not that it's out of focus. When you look at that, you think, oh my God, it's out of focus. It's really not. It's just that the fact that it just, there's so much chromatic aberration, I got to work with it. So, but you can really get the detail. You can really see it. So this turned out pretty damn good, considering that it's a DSLR. Same thing like the Rosette. You were bitching out a doctor. Sweet. Was it Dr. Phil? Now, with the DSLR, it's going to have the vertical banding. Like, you can really see the banding on this. And that's okay. Because you can get this rid of it during the post-processing. So it's not a huge deal. Might need it just to go just a slight bit darker. And then I can process the rest of this out. I think that's perfect right there. Yeah, that's perfect right there. Alright, cool. And then I can use this, and I can really use it nuts now. So let me save it. And then we'll do cone DSLR. Save. Because now we'll flip it to Photoshop. There you go. Now what I'll do, very first thing is we'll make a copy just like we did in the past. Image. Creating exterminator. There we go. Okay. Really didn't do too much. Okay. So you can tell the difference. Okay. I'll make the stars smaller. Okay. Noise reduction. Do vertical banding. We gotta get rid of that banding. So now you can see that the banding is gone. So there it is before, and there it is after. You can see that the banding is completely gone. That is crazy how it can do that. That in itself is so worth it. Is that it can do the vertical banding for the noise reduction. It's unbelievable. And now we'll do the space noise reduction. And we'll get rid of that splotch in a second. And now we're going to enhance the DSO. And let's get rid of that smudge. Now, of course, granted, you can get rid of the smudge by, you know, taking darks and flats, but I didn't take the darks and flats with this thing, so I didn't get a chance to do that, so we're going to get rid of it. There. No one has to know. And of course, granted, again, that's with a DSLR. It is not with a CCD camera. But I gotta say, that's pretty darn good if you ask me. We're gonna make one last modification, which is less crunchy, more fuzzy. And that's your finalized image. I think it looks pretty damn good to me. I'll work on it some more in the background later on, but god damn, that's pretty damn good to me.